I know what channel it is. I have no idea how many viewers I'm going to get going live at 12 o'clock. Let's see. Chat, do not tell anyone about this.
I'm trying hard to make you see. All that you are is all that I need. I know that it's a secret and that I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on. And I don't wanna run away anymore. Leave the lights on, leave the lights on. I know that it's a secret and that I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on. And I don't wanna run away anymore. Leave the lights on, leave the lights on. I know that it's a secret and that I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on. And I don't wanna run away anymore. Leave the lights on, leave the lights on. I know that it's a secret and that I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on. And I don't wanna run away anymore. Leave the lights on, leave the lights on, leave the lights on.
What's up? Alright, chat, I'm back from Jersey. What's going on? Okay, there's a few things that need to be settled in Smash, and there's a few things that need to be settled right here, right now. Chat, I need your help. When I say that, listen, these people that are in this stream right now, you're my people that show up in the first 10 minutes, and you just sit there and watch ads while Vegito is just sitting there fucking laughing behind his keyboard, okay? You guys are, I would say, in a lot of ways, my core community. There's like 20,000 of you at this point that are, I would say, a genuine core community of mine, right? I need your help. I do. Because what's happened, and this is my fault. I mean, you can't ever blame a Twitch chat, right? That's not a thing I could do. It's not ever a Twitch chat's fault, okay? But what's happened is I've had tremendous growth on YouTube, right? Great. Things are going great over there. Things are fine over there, and things are going well. But what's happened essentially, and I've been noticing this a lot lately, and I even mentioned this the second I went live today, is there is a lot of new frogs. A lot of new frogs. I don't know if you guys were there in the beginning of my stream today, but I've never in my entire life seen more times where it said first time viewer than maybe when Schlatt went live for the first time in 2 years. I have never seen that in my entire life. What exactly went right there? It blew my mind. And I was only gone for 6 days. You know, it's kind of crazy to me that it went so fast and that happened. It kind of blows my mind. Did anyone else notice that, or was it just me? Did anyone else see that occur? It was a wall of 1,000 people that were just new frogs in my chat. And what happened today is this. The reason why I got upset at the end of the stream and the reason why I felt like shit is because I started my stream, great. Things were going normal. Alinea of them came on stream, normal stream. Great. It was fun. We had a good time. I liked that happened. That was fun. And I enjoyed that time, right? It was genuinely a fun time for me to do that. And it was normal. Everything was normal. But the second we went into Monopoly is where things became a problem. And I don't want it to ever happen again. I played Monopoly with my friends, and I will not deny, was that Monopoly game good? No, it wasn't. Just bad RNG in the Monopoly world. It took too long to set up. Seer and Waifu, she literally got everything. They got everything. It kind of became boring. And then the second it was about to get interesting, what happened? It crashed or whatever. Susu shit fucked up. It flew out the window, whatever hell happened. And that's okay. You know, it's normal for sometimes things not to go great in the RNG world of my community or gaming. Just shit happens sometimes, you know? It was a boring 2 hours, and I will not deny that. It wasn't a good, in terms of content, it wasn't the best thing in the world. But it wasn't the worst thing in the world. And what I've noticed a lot, and this is partially my fault, right? I won't say my fault, but it's essentially what happens is, since I don't stream as much as the average, or I didn't stream for like 6 days, pretty much what happened is my entire chat got taken over by YouTube, and one guy named Omni spamming Go Miz Go. We were banning people left and right. It got really obnoxious, though. I actually couldn't stand it. And I'm going to tell you this bluntly, chat. I've been very honest for these past week, and I'm going to still be honest right now. When this happens, I don't feel like I'm live, and I don't want to stream. It makes me just not feel like I'm streaming to the Twitch community. It makes me feel like I'm streaming to a bunch of people who don't even know what the hell's going on. And for a lot of people who just don't even care what the hell I'm doing, it just makes me feel very, it makes it feel like I don't even feel like you guys are real when that's happening. It just feels like a fake Twitch. And it's a emoteless Twitch. It feels very weird to me, and I hate it. You know, it's why I hate Minecraft streams. I can never enjoy that because it just, to me, doesn't feel like there's a face behind the text. It feels very just text and shitty. I don't want it. And it was literally just Omni spamming Go Miz Go, and a lot of it was just garbage. It's just random shit that makes no sense in my chat. And if you don't know who I am by now, I read my chat religiously. It's all I do, right? I read every sentence that goes through that chat. And now you guys are going to do the classic. If you're reading that, read this. I'm reading that too. I read everything that goes on in my chat. And the problem is, if I see something stupid or bad, which is sometimes it occasionally does happen, it's fine. But when it just sits there because there's just no spam, no nothing, the chat's completely dead, it's like, fuck. I don't really know what to do at that point. And it just feels like I'm in a weird stance. I don't know. Like, is it that there's so many new viewers watching me? Because my viewership's doubled in the past month, right? Or 2 months. Is it there's so many new viewers that are watching me that truly don't understand Twitch etiquette? Like, here's the thing. Right now, you guys are being exactly what I want, and it makes me enjoy streaming, you know? The omegalos, the spam, the emotes, the everything. Like, it feels like my Twitch chat. Because since I started streaming, that's what I've always had, and that's what I'm always gonna have, Scoop. I always want a community like that, because I grew up with a Twitch chat like this, and it makes it more enjoyable for me, and it makes me like streaming. This is what I want. I don't want a Twitch chat of YouTube audience. I could never do that. And that may just have ruined my bargaining power with YouTube, but it's the truth. I really do need a Twitch audience. And when I feel like I don't have that Twitch audience, it makes me just not enjoy streaming, because it doesn't make me feel like there's anything for me for reasoning to stream. You know, it just feels very empty. It just feels very like it just feels vast. I don't know. It just feels very odd to me. I like the community. I like the emote spam, and I like all that stuff. And when I say I need your help, just please try to spam more, as dumb as this sounds. Like, I sometimes could use your help. Like, I know sometimes shit can be dead, but just spam stupid shit. I don't care. But do not let these YouTube frogs take over. Close the fucking gates. I don't care. All right? I don't want it. It's just so much more annoying seeing their spam. And the thing is, you were all YouTube frogs once, and you were all people that didn't understand Twitch, and you didn't know what tryhard was, right? But it took time, and you slowly learned what these emotes were until now. Look at you are today. Now you're spamming wide hard or neutral spam when, like, the average person is not going to understand a word you're doing or anything you're saying. You know, it's and I want a community like this, and it's like I said, it's almost all my fault. You can't blame a Twitch chat. My YouTube has been growing, and it's definitely more leaning towards women. I hang out with women literally all fucking day. I say 80% of the people that hang out in my community are girls, like, as in, like, the women that people I hang out with. I do hang out with a lot of women. I do. There's for a plethora of reasons for that. 1, they're better content. 2, they're better clickbait. 3, I get along with them better. I just do. Women are way easier for me to get along with than men. Just a fact. It's been like that for like 10 fucking years now. I'm a bitch. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's the truth. Because of that, like I said, I don't want anything to change besides just if you guys could do me a huge favor. Like, the reason why I got upset today is this simple, chat. Monopoly, yeah, it was boring, but the spam was garbage. Okay, I could deal with that. But then when I was playing that fucking game, the prop hunt game, and I couldn't believe that people were actually getting upset that I was camping Jake and Bake and not letting him have fun. When did we become such pussies? Like, that's the problem. When did we become such little bitches? Jake and Bake is my arch nemesis. I can't fuck with him anymore. I can't be a dick to Jake and Bake. He is my arch nemesis. I don't like the guy. Yeah, I'm going to watch him slowly die as everyone sucks and doesn't know what they're doing. But here's the thing. It's just, I don't think these new viewers know that me and Jake and Bake have this, like, massive fight back and forth that we have. And because of that, they come into this Twitch world thinking, like, oh, Mizzy Wizzy's the gate, you know, the bridge that goes across everybody, and it's such a nice guy. No, motherfucker. I'm a dick. Like, all right, like, you want to see who I really am? Check 5 years ago, all right? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not this, like, nice, cute little puppy-wubby dude. And if you expect that it's what's going to be me, it's just not it. I'm not that guy. Like, I'm not this, like, nice, all-loving person, you know? I'm, like, and I'm not Keemstar at that all-fucking righteous bullshit, you know what I mean? But I'm not, like, a great... I don't want to be seen as, like, this, like, beautiful hero or, like, a nice sweetheart. I'm me. I'm a dick. I've been a dick. What do you expect? You know, I don't want... and I think a lot of new viewers are coming in here, and they're kind of, like, taking over the chat. And like I said, it's because I'm not streaming. and they're just kind of like overrunning it. Chat, I need your help. I need the people that are there, and I need you to fucking spam nonstop. And the thing is with these new viewers is they can learn. Just like you learned, they can learn. The problem is, since I'm not streaming, these new viewers are not learning Twitch etiquette. They're just coming in here being dicks and being annoying as fuck. And I can't stand it anymore. It's been like this for about 3-4 months. And today was probably the worst. And this happens sometimes. It happened 2 years ago. It happened 2.5 years ago. It happened when I first moved into my house with E-Rob, where my chat started to become AIDS, and I had to reset them. And that's where the old grand I stared at a wall happened, right? That's where that happened. I stared at a wall because everyone was bothering the fuck out of me, and my chat was becoming annoying as hell and cringe as shit. I couldn't stand it anymore. I did it. I stared at a wall for like 8 hours or whatever it was. Lakari was there. Shit happened because people were bothering the fuck out of me. Thank you for the $50. I appreciate it. Don't give me money, though. I don't deserve it. So, back to what I was saying. Thank you for the yo. I do appreciate the 50. So, back to what I was saying. Yeah, chat, I just need your help. You guys are the OGs. I know you guys are, a lot of you guys already know Twitch etiquette, right? Most of you guys are not in here fucking being like, oh, this is my first Twitch stream at Mizzy Wizzy's place at 12:14. No, this is a secret bullshit stream that pretty much no one's going to know about. But if you guys could just help me, please do. Someone gave me an opportunity or an idea, and I think it's a great idea that when you click like here to send a message, maybe give them like insight on what this stream is. Like, I don't want people to think that I'm a pussy. I don't want people to think that this stream is this like cute hub of niceness. It's not. I'm a dick to you, you're a dick to me, and you're nice to everyone else around me. And that's how it's been for 3 fucking years. And that's how I like it. But I don't want you guys to be fucking nice to me or like complaining and getting upset when I'm fucking camping Jake and Bake. Fuck Jake and Bake. Like, I don't give a shit about Jake and Bake. Who gives a shit? Who cares? It's just a fucking game, dude. It's literally pixels. You guys are crying, complaining that I'm camping my friend in a video game. It's literally the game. People are getting mad at me, chat, to saying like, oh, Mizkif, you're being a dick because they're trying to learn the game and you're camping them. Oh my god, who cares? Who cares? It's part of the game, man. Does it say anywhere in there that you can't do it? Like, it's part, like, they know you're gonna do that. Who cares? Yes, be a dick to me. That's fine. As a joke, obviously. But I can read between the lines. I know when a chatter's joking, right? And I know when a chatter's not. And when a chatter's... It's very obvious to me when it's a YouTube viewer. You can, like, weed them out. Rosie, you're begging for the normies not to leave. They're not going anywhere, man. They just have to learn Twitch etiquette. They have to learn. And that's okay. That's okay. I didn't know what Twitch etiquette... It's not like I grew up and the first thing I said is try hard. You know what I mean? Like, fucking Axiom wasn't my father. I didn't know what it meant, and it took years to learn Twitch etiquette, and look where I am now. And just like all of you guys who have been on Twitch for literally 10 years at this point have learned Twitch etiquette. And that's great. And you can learn. It's just sometimes what happens, especially with the growth that's been happening, is that it can overcompensate or overcome the actual core community, which is mostly you guys, right? And I just want, if you guys can please fucking help me for the love of God, just don't leave me, 1, and 2, don't fucking, please do not let them take over, please. Look, I'm happy for my growth, but my God, I couldn't take my chat today. It was boring as shit. Now, I will say that. It was literally boring as shit to read my chat today. Like, it's Twitch etiquette. It's like, for example, the wheel spinning. Just random people, I banned like 20 people telling me to randomly spin the wheel. Why are you telling me to spin the wheel? Shut the hell up. No reason. I'm in the middle of a Monopoly game. Spin the wheel. Bro, if it's the right moment, it makes sense. But, like, why are you telling me? It's because they want to seem cool. Like, oh, look, we run the show, Miz. Spin the wheel. Man, you don't run shit. You don't run anything. Wait till 8 o'clock in the morning when Nick Palm goes live. Then you run that place, all right? You do not run my stream. Does that make sense, chat? Do a Twitch teaching etiquette stream, which is what we might do right now. But here's the thing. I think I'm, you know, it's the 40K plus community that doesn't really get it. It's like, I think of Twitch as like, it's like, this is you guys, right? And then there's like, that's the next group, then that's the next group. It's like, this group does, or fuck. This group doesn't understand the Twitch etiquette. You guys are fine. Obviously. You guys aren't the problem. But yeah, I just like emote spam. A lot. Like, when I see emotes, it's how you express yourself in the Twitch chat, right? It's a huge thing for Twitch chat to express with emotes. And it lets me see and understand what you guys want and your troll. And when you don't see that stuff, I'm like, fuck! It just makes me feel like I'm not streaming to a community on Twitch. It makes me feel like I'm streaming to Ludwig's chat on YouTube. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Hi, Susu. Alright, in other news, let's get back to the farming. I think Mia Malkova's coming over Friday. For New Year's. Rosie, so you can just shut the fuck up and calm down. Why'd I get 6 DMs of people saying, can I come over? Skull, shut the fuck up. You haven't been here in 3 years, and the first thing you say is, you truly don't understand Twitch etiquette? Rosie, why are you doing that? Why are you tweeting that? Dude, Manu, stop gifting me subs, please. I don't deserve any subs right now. I'm literally bitching and complaining. I'm on the wrong fucking stream, man. But you see how chat is right now, man? This is what I love. It almost gives me life and energy when I see my chat being like this. Like, look at this. Like, what are you, like, I'm a diplomat of a new frog invasion army. Cool! You put a fucking OS frog in there, and it just gives it life when you do stupid shit like that. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but thank you. You know? It makes it so interesting for me. When it's just like, sometimes people put the most random bullshit, text bullshit. I'm like, this is the most boring chat in the world. And it makes you just not like when I'm streaming. And that was pretty much the entirety of Monopoly. I was like, I don't want to stream this. Ow, fuck. Does that make sense what I'm saying, chat? Can we pause a minute while I'm stressing the game? Maybe name of the 5 gifted. Red Surfs can fuck yourself. Okay, good. Just please help me next stream, please. Which maybe with me and Malkova. Which means I'll really need your fucking help, okay? Because chat, this is the honest truth. I fucking love Twitch. And you know I love Twitch. I love streaming. I love Twitch. I love what I get to do. It is the most insane job to me in the world. And I will always be happy that I do it, right? But sometimes I gotta make sure I always love it, you know? And sometimes I don't love it. I want to always love my job. I always want to love what I do. Josh for the 5. Ghost for the 5. You know? And I think talks like this do help, and I think they are important because you guys are just as important in the stream as I am. And it's the truth. You are. If you guys became a giant text chat of Dream Not Found viewers, I would instantly hate my job, and it would also ruin everything I do, and I would want to quit. It would just be that simple. I hacks for the 10. But it's it's the dumb chat to the Twitch universe that I need. I need the emotes in my life. I need those things. I need it to continue. And like I said, it may be partially my fault. I haven't been streaming that much lately. For the month of December, I streamed the least amount in 6 months. But I just like the stupid shit that goes on with my chat. And I want it to keep going, you know? Saints for the 5. Stop gifting me subs, chat. Sin for the 5. Seriously, stop gifting me subs. Stop! I am not living things. Dude, stop. I'm on here to bitch. Squash, thank you for the 5. Mr. Jock for the 5. Stop. It's actually annoying. Squash the TV for the 5. Who just gifted me a shit ton of subs? The crazy AI. You know what? I'm actually just going to stop thanking you guys. The crazy AI, thank you for the 20 gifted. Stop gifting. I don't need your money. I appreciate it. I literally came here to bitch. That crazy alley, thank you for the 20, man. Now that we got that out of the way, I don't know what we could do for Twitch etiquette.